All right, this might be a hot take, but not every wine needs a full dinner. So, welcome to Wine Unfiltered. I'm so excited for this. I got my favorite snacks, and we're going to pair them with the wine. And I'm going to tell you why I chose those wines. We're going to go through them, taste our way through it. Let's get right into it. Here they are. So, we got sweet, salty, and spicy. Everything you need. And we're going to start off with my absolute favorite, Trader Joe's dark chocolate covered pretzels. They're so good. I love them. And it has to be dark chocolate though, because I feel like the basic chocolate is a little bit too sweet. But I got a Grenache from Spain. The reason I chose this one's also from Trader Joe's. I chose this because we don't need a lot of texture in the wine. We mainly need like a fruitiness and these berries that basically create the perfect harmony with the chocolate covered pretzels. So let's go in. I'm gonna have a bite. So bad. Nice and fruity, juicy. Oh yeah, it fits perfectly. The acidity of the wine brings out the chocolate flavors even more, and it's just a beautiful harmony. Delicious. Oh my god, worked out great. You get like dark berries in there and they basically like add to the chocolate, but then the acidity makes the chocolate like less powerful and just like beautiful in harmony. And I'm like warm in my body right now. I feel so good. This is great. All right, this was a great start. Let's get to the next one. Absolute favorite spicy snack from Trader Joe's is what are they called, rolled corn tortilla chili and lime. I've heard that people don't love them. My fiance, she does not. She says they're way too spicy and way too sour. I love them. They're perfect. I think they're perfect, and I'm gonna pair them with a sparkling rosé. The reason for this pairing is that the bubbles are gonna make the spiciness a little bit lighter, while the strawberry and like freshness of the wine is gonna go very well with the lime. At least that's what I hope. So we'll see. It's key that it's dry but fruity. So you want that freshness. You want those bubbles. Hmm. Yeah, the bubbles kind of like take off the heat a little bit, and then the freshness works so well with the lime, and then the fruit just like finishes it off, and it kind of like cleanses your palate with every bite. So I could just like keep eating and drinking this until the whole bag is empty. While as if I don't have a wine, usually after a couple, you're like, oh, my mouth is burning. I don't feel that right now at all, which is crazy because that's usually the sensation that you get after a couple of those, but it just like gets cleansed right away. Amazing pairing. So you need a dry but fruity rosé. Right, and now we go popcorn. This is a classic. I love this popcorn, Himalayan pink salt. We chose the Chardonnay just because the popcorn is like salty and buttery, right? And some people might want to pair a buttery Chardonnay with that, but I do not really love that. I like something that is crisp and fresh, but still has like a smooth texture. And that is why I chose this wine. And it's a Mâcon-Villages Chardonnay from Burgundy. And it's gonna like refresh the palate, just add to that buttery texture. I hope. Let's try it. This is also the best popcorn, and it's like even healthier than other popcorns. So, and it's organic. My favorite popcorn. All right, I like it. I just had like a taste of popcorn, and it was like nice and yummy. And now with the wine, the actual flavors come through so much more after taking the sip. This is wild. I love it. Mmm, so good. Oh my god. This might be, wow, this is a banger. This is an absolute superstar pairing. What I always like to do, because these were amazing pairings, and literally they all work so well, and I'm so happy because you never really know. You have like this construct in your mind that you know based off what I learned of when I studied wine, but then to see it actually work out perfectly is just beautiful. I think this one just blew my mind totally. But then this one, the wine, it's just like totally, your palate gets cleansed. And then this one brings out the chocolate so beautifully, and the fruit matches it so perfectly. And then this just brings out so much more in the popcorn than the popcorn tastes by itself. So this was great. So these were my favorite snacks, and I had a great time pairing it. You should try all these pairings. I'm going to link them in the description. So wine is not just for dinner. You can pair snacks so well with wine. And this is like movie night, party. I'm on my period. That's what I would call this. If you like this, follow along, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram at Sipping Wings. We also have a wine magazine called Wine Unfiltered that is available on our website, and this is actually our wine that is called Wings Wine. We're shipping all throughout California. Wine that really is nice for food pairings, but also just like approachable and to drink by itself. Anyway, I love wine, and if you do too, or if this is entertaining to you and you want to learn a little bit more about wine, follow along, and I'll see you at the next one.